I get to Angela. Angela, you told our producer there was an issue with how poll workers told you to fill in your own ballot. What happened there?
So here in Arizona, one of the biggest issues that we have right now is the use of a Sharpie pen that was used at the different polling places. On the Democrats' own website here in Arizona, they actually say do not use red ink or permanent marker because this may result in a false read by the ballot machines. So that comes from their own website. So when we showed up to polling stations, they only gave us Sharpie markers. I specifically said, I don't want to use a Sharpie marker. Do you have a regular pen? She said, no, I only have a Sharpie marker. Use it. You're going to be fine. I said, what if it bleeds through to the other side? She said, don't worry about it. We've been doing it all day. It's not a big deal. So we went ahead and used Sharpie markers. You run it through the machine at the end. When you get done voting, you run it through the machine at the end. And then what happens in Arizona is you can go to this website to track your ballot. And from what I have seen, and it's not just me, it's like I have groups of neighbors and friends that as well this has happened to. But what happens is now when you go to check our ballot, it says that it is like for me personally, it says I'm not even a registered voter now. And a lot of people, it says that their ballot it hasn't been read, it hasn't been counted, it doesn't
exist.
Wait
a second. And all those people behind you, did they have similar issues?
Yeah, these are my neighbors, yes.
Oh, all of you? Okay, so all of you were told to use a Sharpie. Now, the state AG said there's no problem. It's all going to work out, I guess. I mean, this has been kind of blown off, but it's on the state website that you're not supposed to use a permanent marker, and yet that's the only thing you're given. And we understand that Democrats were given actual pens, the other writing instruments that are allowed under the state law. That just seems really bizarre. I mean, is it a coincidence? I guess it can be all of this can be a coincidence, but I'm glad I'm glad we're all there. Gordon, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the most corrupt, how would you rate your polling station?
I think most of the people there were trying to do a good and honest job. They were generally congenial, but people get tired. They have a day and night shift. But the problem is the wholesale lack of chain of custody understanding. We pay more attention to the package we send by FedEx or UPS or Amazon, for heaven's sake, than our own balloting. Everybody should be concerned about this. And I'm glad I got to witness the problems there. But I don't think people are generally conspiring to do things illegitimately. But overall, it's easy to game this system, and it's like a shell game, and we need to pay closer attention to it.
At 100%. Gordon, Angela, great to see both of you. Thanks so much.